Hey everybody, good morning. I was so fat that I got stuck twice. It's true. So I'm going to tell you two stories. I was so fat that I once got stuck on a water slide. I was high in the air. The thing was really kind of narrow for my body size because I was fat, really fat. We were at a water park and I get on this water slide and I get part way down and I get stuck. And I'm trying to move myself and trying to allow water to get under my body and trying to take up less space on the water slide and try to move. And I finally worked my way slowly and embarrassingly and scared to death. I was scared to death. That's the big thing I remember. I was high in the air and I was scared to death, and I was really overweight, probably almost 300 pounds at that particular point. And we were with a church group, and this guy talks me in to go, and he was going. So he talks me in, and I agreed. And then I got to the top, and I thought, this is really stupid. Anyway, I did it anyway, and I got stuck, and it was very embarrassing. And that's one of the things in my mind about how fat I was. And another time that I got stuck was in Las Vegas, working. It was hard to climb to these places. I needed to go with the contractor to inspect areas and work out details to build things. And I finally climbed up the rungs of the steel built-in ladder of this structure. And I finally got up there waddling, get up there, and then I couldn't get into the space to see what he needed me to see. So not only was I hot, sweaty, tired, embarrassed, then I get all the way up there and I couldn't get in, and that's how fat I was. So we have these things in our mind that we have these embarrassing moments actually that cause us to eventually have enough of these embarrassing moments that we decide we want to lose weight. So my program is very, very simple. It's outlined behind me, wherever my pen is there, www-SSC. Walk, water, weigh yourself every day, and reduce sodium, sugars, and other carbohydrates. I show my target weight as 222 at the top, and that's the name of my channel on YouTube. Please join me on YouTube, subscribe. All of this is free. I'm giving this all free because I was heavy so long that I know what it's like to be in these positions, these embarrassing situations where you're in the office, you can't do things, your clothes rip. Oh my God, that's another embarrassing situation. Oh my God, that's another story I'll tell another day. But one time my pants ripped down through the leg. We just get out of the car at a meeting, and oh my gosh, I'm walking sideways to try to cover that all up. Yeah, that's embarrassing. So the point is, it's time to, we reach that point where it's time to lose weight. We need to get on a program. This program works. I'm doing this live broadcast a little bit earlier today to see maybe it helps some other people tune in and participate. Hi, Mimi. How are you? And so anyway, we have to change our lifestyle. And that's the only way. You cannot use that four-letter D word. That doesn't work. You cannot self-sabotage yourself. And you're probably tired. If a person is watching, they may be interested in losing weight. If they are watching and interested in losing weight, you self-sabotage yourself by using that derogatory word, diet, four-letter word. I don't use it. I don't suggest anyone use it. Never use it. You have to change your lifestyle. Make up your mind you're going to change your lifestyle. And then simply walk, get more mobile, more active. Walk a little bit more each day. Water yourself, drink lots of water. Weigh yourself every day. That's the first thing you have to do to set your pattern every day is weigh yourself. Then walk and drink water throughout the day. And then know the carbs. So you have better choices. Choose regular bread instead of the bagels and the croissants. I love them, and I have them once in a while, but not daily. And I did a video about that yesterday. And then your other carbs, some of these carbs, milk is huge and cereals are huge contributors to carbohydrates. And we have to cut those back. It doesn't mean that we eliminate them. You can, and Rich is doing a great job this week losing weight. He was 14 pounds in 7 days the other day. That's major. And but he's not doing any carbohydrates at all. I don't suggest that. I've done it before. I don't suggest that. So what I do like as a great choice for snacks and lunch is peanut butter. Peanut butter is almost equal in protein and carbohydrates, and so it's really great. It's hard to find many foods that are equal in carbs and protein. So your body's getting the carb that it's asking for, and it's getting the protein that it needs. So that's why I like peanut butter a lot. It does a lot of things for your body, and it's gluten-free, and it is zero cholesterol. All right, those are my stories about how fat I was and getting stuck on the water slide and spaces in work. But everyone has embarrassing moments. And when we get tired of those embarrassing things, we finally decide to change our lifestyle and get our weight under control. That's what it's all about. Please join me on YouTube, 222 TYGHE, 222 TYGHE Lifestyles. Too cold for that shirt, dude. Yeah, I know. And I had a sweatshirt on earlier. Join me on YouTube, 222 TYGHE Lifestyles. And please subscribe. And why, I don't know. But please subscribe. I'm watching the analytics. It's pretty interesting. What's the other thing? Oh, then you can comment below besides the shirt being too cold. And ask questions, and then I can do a video response, whatever. You can ask questions right now, and I can answer them. I don't know, how cold is it in Columbus, Tom? That's what I want to know. Cold. Yeah, well, we had about 25 below here last night. You might probably know from your mother and dad. And of course, I'm laying in bed thinking about the foundation down the street, and oh my God, I'm just envisioning that popping. Unless they blow enough heat in there to keep it from freezing, but I don't know if it's possible. I'm wondering if it's going to freeze on the outside, but not on the inside, and then tip in. I don't know. Maybe I'm just worrying too much, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a problem. Really cold. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's great to see you online 2 days in a row. It's good that you're out walking with the dogs, and that's a great exercise, by the way, walking through the woods with the dogs. If anybody's listening, the people that will be listening later, just get active. That's the WWW. Walk, water, weigh yourself every day. Get out and get active. Do something. Wash cars. You can make money while you're losing weight, actually. You can walk dogs, and a person can walk other people's dogs and make money while they lose weight. And you can wash cars while you're getting exercise and losing weight. So there are really not too many excuses other than we're just lazy and we just don't want to do it. And it's too hard because we're so fat. There are people with frozen pipes all over the place around Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I heard about this. I was thinking about it last night as I'm driving. I'm thinking, oh boy, I'm seeing a lot of odd jobs listed that are about broken plumbing issues, and there's going to be a lot more. So yeah, I can't even imagine. I didn't even look this morning. But for handyman, it's miserable. That's what it is. It's miserable time of the year to take any job. So it's good to see you, Tom, out walking the dogs, getting exercise, even though it was cold, and you must be staying in pretty decent shape. So to walk out through the woods with the dogs. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Check it out on YouTube, and please subscribe. Thanks.